Hi, I'm Rebecca Collins, and this is my Friday Art Dog vlog. I'm with artpaw.com, and this is Big Tommy. Today we're going to take you on a little mini tour of the studio where we work. And he's just dying to get that ball. The cameraman will go ahead and throw that for him. Oh, there he goes. He works with me every day. He usually is under my feet or over in the other workstation that I'll show you in just a minute. So this is my setup. I have two workstations, and when orders come in, I try to stay organized with a series of magnetic boards, clipboards, pockets. And one thing I really learned in this class I took last month is it doesn't really matter what system you have as long as you have a system, and if you can stick to that system. And that's where when I get in trouble, it's because I'm not really sticking with what I've already set up to use. So anyway, like I say, when they come in, orders are placed here. Orders come in a variety of ways. They're either going to be done entirely online, or people will phone me or email me. Some people actually mail their orders in. So when I don't have an online order form, I created a little job ticket. And this has a place for me to put client name, the pet name, the size, the style. If they actually mailed in physical photos, how many photos were mailed in, so I keep up with them that way. So this is a really handy little form that I created. The other thing that is really basic to me, knowing what's going on, is the order board. And on this, it's another form I filled out. It's got a place for the name, the date the project came in, the pet's name, the date of the first proof, if there were second proofs, that date, whether or not the project's paid. Most people pay up front, but if it's a credit card payment or a gift certificate, I write that in that column too. And then as you can see, with the little yellow parts are the highlights of when they actually got proved. I find that color coding things helps a lot, like having the order forms be bright green. They're not going to get lost under a pile of white paperwork. It just kind of, it's one extra thing to help me stay organized. This is the pending approval pocket. I just actually set this up earlier this week so they wouldn't be all messy. You can see there's quite a few that are in here pending approval, but it's much more tidy to just look at this big blue envelope, so I put that up. These are this is the update spin, not a whole lot in there, just a couple things need tweaking. This is my shipping log. We ship a lot of prints out through Etsy, Amazon, eBay, wherever. If people off the website, if they order small prints. If they go USPS, I log them here. FedEx stuff, that's all online, so I don't have to worry about it. It's all organized for me digitally. Pending board. These are just people who call and they may want to order. These are things that aren't followed through on by the client that I have to check back in and see, you know, have they sent their photos, that sort of thing. Or, you know, if they call me a week later, you know, I really want to order, I can go to that board and I'm like, oh yes, I remember speaking to you. And I usually do remember speaking to them, but if I don't, if my brain gets fuzzy, I have that to help me. That's about it for this part of the room. Even though I have online calendars that I use, I also have a physical calendar that helps me. More pockets back here. If we go over this way, you'll see a second workstation. And this was Allison's little area when she worked for me. And so she left, and so I decided to just deck it out with a bunch of toys and hoo-haws up there. I'm like, okay, it's my workstation now. So I started putting some stuff up here. But this computer is connected to a large format printer, and we're not really networked like we should be, and so everything has to come through here to do the printing. When I have helpers in, they'll sit here and work, and I'm right over here, so if they run into trouble, they can just holler at me. And that's pretty much the studio. And this is Tommy's little spot there. He's not in it, but that's it. That's Artpaw in a nutshell. And like I say, about organization, I know it looks like cluttered chaos in here, but it really is organized chaos. And like I say, the thing is, just develop a system and stick with it. My system works for me when I use it. That's always the best key to staying organized, is just stick with something and do it. Just make it a habit. So thanks. Have a good week.